Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tony Sparacio, and I'm here to welcome you back to DVW 3D. We have an incredible night of action here for you tonight, as we have the first 3D after the DVW Next Gen Tournament, which was quite a final we had at Turn the Tables, and we're going to see the aftermath of all of that go on here as we start the night off with Alistair versus Tucker Ruth. And again, another quintessential battle of the funky hats. Alistair, the runner-up of Block B of the DVW Next Gen Tournament. You gotta wonder if he has a now chip on his shoulder, thinking, what do I have to do to now get to the new champion? And Tucker Ruth, we haven't seen him since the qualifying matches for the DVW, since actually the DVW United States Championship match, where he was on the losing effort to Jake Holmes. But we're going to see if moving down to 3D will help his career or harm his career, as he goes up against quite the opposing opponent. I'm excited to see this match. Both men bring a different style to the ring, and we're going to get things started as Alistair takes on Tucker Ruth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 248 pounds, Arthur.
As here comes Alistair, like I said, a runner-up in the DVW Next Gen Championship Tournament. Didn't make it to the finals, but had a modicum of wins under his belt. Going only 2-1, only losing once to the runner-up of the entire tournament, Jack Holmes. Let's see if he can pick up another win here tonight to recover from his losing ways. As here comes his opponent, good old country boy, Tucker Ruth. You gotta love it. Win or lose, he's always here for a good time.
And his opponent from Denton, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cowboy Tucker Ruth.
Good old Texan Tucker Ruth himself. Again, was one of the contenders for the DVW United States Champion when it was first unveiled. Did not capitalize and become our first DVW United States Champion, but is here on 3D nonetheless to show his stuff. White cowboy hat and everything. It's Tucker making his way to the ring to go off against, for the first time ever, Alistair. A Second City Dojo graduate is Alistair. Tucker Ruth, not really knowing much of his background. Almost looks like he just walked on from his ranch to in the ring. This man is a big boy. Tucker Ruth, excited to be here. Excited to have his first match here on 3D. As Alistair looking ready. Tucker looking ready. Let's get this matchup underway as a good old collar and elbow tie-up. The bigger of the two, Tucker, bringing Alistair into the corner. And yes, we get a clean break there. As, whoa! What a snake attack by Tucker Ruth, taking him off guard. As he alley-oops Alistair onto the mat. As Tucker now making sure I can be heard. As Tucker now picks up Alistair. Gets him in a hammerlock, and oh, Alistair outsmarting him. Alistair knows his way around the ring, probably more than anybody on this card tonight. But Tucker is going to let his brute force and power just overcome. Oh my goodness. Overpowering, overcoming. Indeed he is, as he rams Alistair's head into the turnbuckle pad. As Alistair moving out of the way, it's thrown into the corner by Tucker. Punched in the gut. Alistair and Tucker going back and forth. Oh, Tucker going for a double axe handle, but Alistair moving out of the way and just clubs him down with a lariat. As Alistair on the attack right now, continuing with a flurry of kicks and stomps. As he picks up Tucker Ruth, and oh my God, the power! The power of, oh my God! Just lands him with a European uppercut, military press slamming Tucker Ruth like he's nothing. Now he's got an armbar on. But Tucker trying to get out of it, and he does. Big time lariat brings Alistair down. As a leg lariat from the back brings Alistair down to the mat. As wait a minute, Tucker, we're going to be going for good old Texas pile driver there. What a pile driver there by the good old Texan Tucker Ruth, going for the cover too, and no, not enough. Alistair persevering. What a pile driver by Tucker Ruth, though. Tucker not letting him get in any offense after that. Devastating pile driver and a devastating suplex there by Tucker Ruth. As Tucker now picking up Alistair. What could this be? He's thrown against the ropes. Drop down. Oh, shoulder tackle there by Tucker Ruth, going for a cover after that. Only a 1 count. As now look at Tucker. He's here to have a good time. Look at this man go. I think he's a bit too worried about the fans and not enough on his opponent. Even though he's continuing this offense. Wait a minute. Alistair's got the choking STO there. Choking STO. As Alistair, I think he's going for that Warhammer, and yes, he gets it! Warhammer! Warhammer! Goes for the cover off of that. 1, 2! No! Tucker kicking out of the Warhammer. My goodness. As Alistair's feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Alistair's feeling it. Goes for one clothesline. Goes for a second. Body splashes into the turnbuckle. Goes off the ropes. Ducks the line. Stabs in the center. Leaping lariat by Alistair. His bare knuckle boxer's on a roll. As he goes for a discus lariat. Tucker with the TNA kick counter. And sweeps the legs down for a double leg. Oh, Tucker's on the attack now. What's he got planned for him? Gives him a punch for trouble. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Try to go for a rear lariat. But Alistair not only countering him, but I think, yes, he busted Tucker open and he just tosses him out like he's nothing. As Alistair on the outside of the ring. Now he's going for that. I think it's choking SCO. Yes, on the floor. Oh my God, I think I saw his head whiplash back. Oh, that's not good. That is very much not good. But Tucker looking to fight through this pain. As yes, he is, as he throws Alistair to the bottom right of your screen. As Tucker now clubbing forearm to the back. Picks up Alistair. Gets him in a fireman's carry position. What could he be going for? As wait a minute, he's got him in the post. And wait, no wait. Oh my God! Throws him right into the post! The referee's at an 8 count as they get back in. Tucker now, could he be going for one more time for that Texas pile driver? Gets him up, and down he goes, Texas pile driver. As he goes for the cover off of that. 1, 2, 3, and Tucker Ruth picks up a win. What a match we saw here. A valiant effort by Alistair. But this big man was way too much for this good old country boy. Or I should have said this big man was way too much for the bare knuckle boxer, Alistair. This good old country boy got the win with 2 devastating Texas pile drivers. As Alistair going for that Warhammer, but Tucker managing to kick out. As you see here, yeah, it was not it. That Warhammer has taken out many a men here on 3D, but it did not take out Tucker Ruth.
Here is your winner, Cowboy Tucker Ruth.
The good old Texan winning his 3D debut. And what a debut it was. We're going to be looking at big things for this man. As Tucker is done celebrating, we are going to get to our next matchup of the evening. Or the afternoon, I apologize. As we have student versus student. We have Riley's prize student, Princeton, against the son of Eli Robledo, Ethan Robledo. It's going to be quite the match to see. And with Eli actually accompanying his son to ringside. It's going to be quite interesting to see the factors play out. To see if Riley and Danny will interfere or if Eli will interfere as well. You never know with DVW. Anything can happen here in DVW. But it's surprising to see that Riley and Danny have not really played a factor in Brinston's matches. They've let Brinston fight his own fights. Unfortunately, it hasn't been enough for him, and he's lost most of his matches. But so has Ethan Robledo. Ethan is yet to win a match here in DVW. So you gotta wonder what he's gotta do. Maybe with his father in his corner, he will actually start picking up some wins. But who knows? Who knows? We're gonna find out once these men are ready. It's going to be an exciting match, definitely, to see how these training styles really clash with each other. Riley's training style is very abrupt, very strict, and very out there, very unorthodox. Whereas Eli, from what I've heard, is a very lax trainer, really showing him the ropes and then just throwing him out in the wilderness. Really giving him the opportunity, but not really doing much to really bring that knowledge that Eli knows into his trainees. And that's possibly why he's only been able to train his son. Whereas Riley has been training wrestlers for almost a decade now. And one of his first students was Brinston. And he's been quite the athlete ever since. But I'm done talking, as both these men are ready, as we get on with Brinston versus Ethan Robledo.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Riley Wolf. And from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 198 pounds, Ryan Steve.
Brinston making his way to the ring. A new attitude as of late. Ever since Riley really started being hands-on with him again. He hasn't had much success with this new look, but maybe he's looking to turn it around as he goes up against a fellow trainee in Ethan Robledo. see Riley cheering on his student, his prize student here. First graduate of the Riley Wrestling Academy. The rookie veteran himself. Or the veteran rookie, whatever that says on his shirt. It's Brinston. Now anticipating his opponent, Ethan Robledo, to come out to the ring. There he is.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ultimate Eli. And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 192 pounds, Ethan Danielson.
Here he comes, Ethan Robledo, the son of our former world champion, Eli Robledo. As we're going to see if he can pick up his first win here in DVW or not. It's going to be exciting to see how these prospects fare against each other. As both these men look ready, let's get this matchup underway. As a collar and elbow tie-up, headlock from Brinston. Ethan throwing Brinston off the ropes though, and arm drags him for his trouble. As we're seeing some great technical wrestling to start off the match. This is going for a Northern Lights suplex, but he can't lift Brinston up. Strange. Both these men are very similar in weight. And oh, Brinston with the forearm right to the face. He turns around Ethan and oh, works on that arm. Possibly could be using his mentor's cattle mutilation in this match. Who knows? As he picks up Ethan. Went for a side kick. Ethan countered. As Eli cheering his son on. He turns him around. Gets that arm. And he twists it around. Slamming the shoulder onto the mat. As Brinston countering that kick. Some forearms to the back. As whoa, a running Frankensteiner by Brinston. As he picks up Ethan. Kicks him right in the shin. And goes for a back suplex there by Brinston. Picking up Ethan. Continuing this flurry of offense. As he gets him on his shoulders and hangs him on the ropes. As Brinston now picking Ethan up. And goes for an Impaler DDT. Very early on in the match. Will this be it for Ethan? No, only a 1 count. Brinston quite shocked about it. As wait a minute. I think we could be seeing. Could we be seeing what I think we're about to see? As he turns him around. Hooks those arms. Can he do it? Turns him around. Picks him up and vertebreaker! Cover! 1, 2, no! Ethan kicking out of a vertebreaker. Oh my goodness! As Brinston not wasting any other time, not complaining about not getting it, just going back on the offense. The running forearm missed by Brinston, and Ethan going for an Impaler DDT of his own. As now Ethan, what could he be setting up for? What could this be? Picks him up, double arm, no, Brinston counters, but Ethan with the Northern Lights suplex. Oh, Ethan's feeling it. Ethan's feeling it, going for a cover after it. Only a 1 count. Not enough. As he picks up Brinston and gut kicks him. Throws him into the turnbuckle. What could this be? Oh, wait a minute. Brinston with the counter. Wait a minute. Ethan with the backflip off the ropes, ducks the line and running clothesline of his own. Ethan's feeling it. After that proverbial second wind. Brinston with the counter though. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Brinston's going for it again. Turns him around, picks him up, and vertebreaker! Cover! 1, 2, 3, and Brinson picking up a victory here on 3D. What a match we saw here. This was straight balls to the wall. What a match. Fair play to Ethan. Ethan gave Brinson absolutely everything he had, but that was not enough to bring down Brinson. As we see these highlights here, beautiful maneuvers to say the least. You could definitely tell that these two are trying to hone their craft in the ring. They are homegrown wrestlers that care about the sport aspect of wrestling, but it was not enough. Breaker brought Ethan down to the mat for the last time tonight. 1, 2, and 3. Brinson picking up his first win on 3D.
Here is your winner, Ryan Steve.
As Brinson, what a match we saw here. Brinson picking up his first win here on 3D against the young Ethan Robledo. What a match we've seen here. We are not done. We are going to keep going. We got plenty more action where that came from as we see two debuts. We see two young and hungry stars trying to make a name for themselves here in DVW. Now, both of these men are not contracted to DVW yet, but management, I assure you, is looking on in anticipation to see what these two bring to the table. Now, from what I know, a win does not automatically get you on the roster. It could be one person gets on the roster, both of them get on the roster, or neither of them can get on the roster. It's really all about showing off your skills, really bringing absolutely everything to the table. As Extreme Ortiz taking on Brandon Cuevas. And what is assured to be probably an insane matchup with what is dangling over their heads. An opportunity to become a full-time member of the DVW roster. As we are going to get things started in just a second. As we get things started, as Extreme Ortiz take it on Brandon Cuevas. As here comes, I believe this is Extreme Ortiz. He's made a name for himself in a few promotions already, but DVW only accepts elite level athletes here. I will not stand for anything less than perfect. Question is, will Extreme Ortiz give that tonight in his match against Cuevas? Does he have the spirit of DVW running through his veins?
Making his way to the ring from North Carolina, weighing in at 210 pounds, Extreme Ortiz.
Extreme Ortiz making his way to the ring. Quite an impressive entrance, to say the least, as he is all business right now, making his way to the ring. Quite an impressive look, to say the least. I definitely like what he's doing with the outfit. But will that translate to an impressive enough match that he is hired to this roster? We're just going to have to wait and see. So Ortiz making his way, as Ortiz in the ring, getting fired up, firing himself up, making sure that he is in tip-top, not only physical, but mental shape in this match. As here comes the captain, Brandon Cuevas.
And his opponent, from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Tank, Brandon Curtis.
Nice. Brandon Cuevas, quite the big man to say the least. Ortiz has got quite the uphill battle taking on this man. We'll see if size really does matter in this matchup. As having the size advantage does get you an easier grip on your opponent, it is harder for your opponent to pick you up and move you around with the greatest of ease. It's really all about having that killer instinct. And we'll see which one of these two men have it, or if both of them have it, or if neither of them have it. Either way, I'm excited for this match as Extreme Ortiz takes on the captain, Brandon Cuevas. As Cuevas starting right away with a running lariat, kicks him right in the back. There's a definite size disadvantage here. As Cuevas cranking the neck of Ortiz. And Ortiz, though, bringing the arm up and shoulder tackling the big man down, kicking him while he's down, rolls him into the center of the ring. Very high ring IQ there as he kicks him down, kicks him in the back. Got that arm and he, kicks him in the face. He's trying to chop this big man down, gets him in a hammerlock, and he's picking up that arm, looking for an arm breaker there. He's got that arm breaker in. Wait a minute. Oh, double knees to the back. Does Extreme Ortiz. As he picks up the captain and elbow strikes him. Basically going up to the biggest dog in the yard and punching him right in the face. As Cuevas going for a big boot, but Ortiz countering in a bicycle knee strike by Ortiz. Now he's showing off to the whole world what he's got to offer here in DVW. As Cuevas, though, brings Ortiz into the corner, throws him into the other corner, almost knocks over the referee. Ortiz moving out of the way of Cuevas, throws Cuevas into the ropes, drop down, leapfrog, and double A spine buster by Extreme Ortiz. Goes for the cover off of that. Only a one count, barely even a one count. I don't even think the ref's hand hit the mat. As Ortiz, though, super kick, doesn't bring the big man down. It just got him angry. This goes for a Manhattan drop, I believe that is. Goes for a second one, and it finally brings Ortiz down. As he picks up, but wait a minute, Ortiz with the jawbreaker. Goes up top. It's too fast for the captain. But Cuevas countering, or just moving out of the way. As he's striking with all he's got onto Ortiz. Throws Ortiz into the corner, goes for that rear lariat finally. As he picks him up. And going for a flurry of strikes. Ortiz countering that waist lock. And so is Cuevas. Turns Ortiz around. What could this be? He's got him goozled up and choke slam up and down just like that. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Cuevas making short work of Ortiz. Question is, were the higher-ups impressed with either of these men, though? As Cuevas celebrating his victory. Ortiz looking very disenchanted. But speaking as just the commentator, I say he had a valiant effort. And I hope that this isn't the last time we see Ortiz in DVW. But Brandon Cuevas is your winner. What question is, have either of these men proved what it takes in DVW just by this one match? We're just gonna have to wait and see what their reactions are to this matchup as we move on to our next match. And as I advertise this next match, this is a tag team match. JD Rec, Xavier Williams taking on the new DVW Next Gen Champion, Damien Ace and Leon Young. I am proud to announce that DVW has merchandise. That is correct. We have a Teespring store where you can order the Riley F. and Wolf shirt and the DVW logo shirt right here, which I put in the live chat, and it's in the description of the YouTube video if you're watching this after the live stream, as well as a store of any of our roster members that have their own exclusive Teespring store. Those will be in the description of not only this episode of 3D, but every future episode of DVW and every past episode of DVW. I'm excited to be teaming up with Teesprings and being able to sell merchandise, and I hope if there is want for more DVW merchandise, we will supply more. We will supply more roster members. We will supply more accessories, more shirt types, but we will have to see if the Riley F. and Wolf shirt and if the DVW logo shirt does sell well enough where we should bring out more merchandise. Now, apologies to this match for shilling our merch store, but who knows? Maybe we'll get to see a Damien A shirt. He is our first ever DVW Next Gen champion, but he's got a score to settle with these two men that he is going to face. JD Reck and Xavier Williams have been a thorn in the side of everybody in the DVW Next Gen tournament, lying, cheating, and stealing their way to possibly almost getting to the finals, but Ace being able to cut the legs off from under them and getting not only the block win, but the entire champion as well. Now, Damien was not the only man to be cheated out of the tournament and to be attacked, brutalized, and outnumbered. There was also the son of Kyle Young, Leon Young, had something to say to these two wisecrackers as they I would say costed him even a chance at the DVW championship, the DVW Next Gen championship. And he wants revenge. Thankfully, Damien Ace wanted him as a tag team partner. But all that being said, let's move on to this very harsh, very detailed, and intense rivalry as JD Reck and Xavier Williams takes on Damien Ace and Leon Young. As out first, we have the voice, JD Reck.
Introducing first, from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the voice, JD Reck.
JD saying some very harsh words on Twitter. If I can quote, that he was going to take the Next Gen belt and shove it up Leon's ass. Quite creative, to say the least. As it seemed like him and Xavier Williams have formed this sort of bond between each other. JD now patiently waiting for his partner, the crippler Xavier Williams. As he makes his way out to the ring right now. Xavier Williams, quite the disgusting man himself. Not saying as awful as a thing as he would shove a belt up someone's ass, but nonetheless has been cheating his way through the Next Gen Championship tournament, helping people cheat their way to the top of the Next Gen division. You gotta wonder if this alliance between JD and Xavier is gonna be long term or not. If they may even go for like tag team championships down the line, who knows? Xavier making his way to the ring. Gotta wonder how these two are actually going to manage in a tag team match. This is their first tag team match together since pairing up with this alliance. They patiently wait for their opponents. First up, the DVW Next Gen Champion, Damien Ace. As here he comes.
And their opponents, first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Deep South NXT Champion, the Tank, Damien Ace.
Damien Ace coming out with that beautiful DVW Next Gen Champion. The one and true Next Gen Champion here in CAW. The next generation of what we have in store here, not only DVW, but in CAW in general. Gotta keep your eye on this kid. Never know where he's gonna show up next. Possibly even with that belt around his shoulder. Ace holding that belt up high and mighty, high and proud. As Ace making his way into the ring now. He stares a hole through his opponents. The Xavier Williams and Damien Ace, I believe, are half brothers. But Damien's not coming alone. He's got the eldest of the young He got eldest of the young boys.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 185 pounds, Leon the Assassin Young.
Leon Young, definitely a force to be reckoned with in DVW. Not the best track record out of everyone, but he also puts a lot of blame on these two men, Xavier Williams and JD Rec. So who knows, maybe that final could have actually been Leon and Damien if it was not for one Xavier Williams butting his way into A block when he was clearly in B block. Leon looks ready. JD starting up for these two. Damien starting up for his team. Let's get this matchup underway. As Damien going right away for a belly to belly. JD with the counter and a Luthez press. As JD starting with the quick offense. JD the more experienced of the two, not by much. But Damien only a few months into his career actually, I believe. As JD has started in the beginning of the year compared to only a few months ago. So JD, despite the amount of time being very minute, JD does have the experience advantage as you're seeing this with him keeping this offense going. As he picks up Damien, but you can't denounce the power advantage that Damien Ace has over not only JD but Xavier as well. Look at the size of this man. He makes Michael Carter look like a midget. JD though, getting out of that Dragon Sleeper. Damien going for a Tiger Bomb there. A Tiger Bomb there. And look at that. Xavier trying to get a cheap shot on Damien. Damien not having any of it. Dragging JD over to the center of the ring away from Xavier Williams as he throws JD into the corner. Tags in Leon. Snapmare by Damien. Penalty kick by Young. Clothesline by Damien. Elbow drop by Young. And then second rope elbow drop by Damien Ace. Got to be careful when you get on Brett's rope. As Leon throwing JD back into the corner. Went for a running knee strike onto JD. JD with the counter though. I think if JD was going for that distance Larry, did not get all of it. As Leon finally getting that knee strike. As Leon, though, running against the ropes. And whoa! Almost kneeing JD's face into the third row. As he picks up JD. What could he be going for? Goes for a Luthez press of his own. As Leon, quite impressive here. Looking to get a significant win over the people that he believes has screwed him out of the DVW Next Gen Championship. With JD throwing Leon into the corner. As Xavier Williams finally making his way into this ring as a double back body drop. Xavier, trying to pick up Leon. Leon very quick for him. As lariats Xavier Williams down. Picks him up. Tried to gut kick him. Xavier telegraphed in it. What is this? He's got him by the ponytail. Referee. Gotta watch that hair pulling as he goes for kind of Cobra clutch crossface. But Leon getting out of it. As Leon now throwing Xavier in to the corner and a running knee strike once again. Xavier moving out of the way of the toe kick on the bottom corner. Leon, though, what is this? Samurai driver. I don't know what that's called. But whatever it is, didn't affect Xavier all too much as he swept the leg out from Leon Young. Went for an elbow. Countering it and running knee strike. Running knee strike to Leon Young. Leon not phased. He is not phased by it. Xavier throwing Leon into the corner, running elbow strike and rear lariat by Xavier Williams, not letting Leon tag in to Xavier's brothers. Wait a minute, Brainbuster! Brainbuster! Goes for the cover off of 1, 2, no, not enough. But Leon got something planned for Williams. What could this be? What could this be? Goes for cutter there. Got it, twisting cutter. Wait a minute, JD's distracting the ref. JD distracted the ref. Will this be enough? 1, 2. No. Not enough. JD distracting the ref long enough for Xavier to counter, to get out of it. And JD's just distracting the ref so he does not see the tag. But Williams tagging in JD now. As what is this? Goes against the rope. Whoa! Running big boot, neck breaker combination as JD's not done with him. They now busted open Leon Young. He was about to get a running back elbow. But Leon with the counter as a German suplex. Holds on though. As a second German suplex. He's not done. One more. A trifecta of German suplexes by Leon Young. And he's failing it, Mr. Krabs. Will we be seeing? No. That second win getting cut off by JD Rec as he tags in Williams and goes for that arm. As Williams now turns him around, knee strike. Opening that wound just a little bit more, but Leon not even phased by it. Leon not even phased by it. Edge-o-matic by Xavier Williams. And Williams now turning Leon around as Leon donning the proverbial crimson mask. As now he's grapevining the legs of Leon Young, and drives him down. And Leon is busted wide open as he is brought to the center of the ring, and as Xavier now continuing with a flurry of elbows to the knee. Now he picks up Leon. Leon cannot be feeling good. He's got to tag in Damien. Wait a minute, Leon though, countering though. And Unprettier! Got him with the Unprettier. Picks up Williams. Puts him up and down with a Brainbuster! He's not going for the cover though. What's he doing? Xavier Williams up to his feet, running bicycle knee strike by Leon Young. Goes for the cover. Will he get it? 1, 2, no! Williams with the kick out. Oh my God! Damien Ace just chucking. Just chucking JD to the other side of the ring. As Leon has got heart. As he goes for a schoolboy, but rolling out of it into a super kick. As he finally tags in the big man, our DVW Next Gen Champion. But Xavier Williams not letting his little brother get a hold of him. As, a rear lariat by Xavier Williams brings Ace down. As, wait a minute, what is this? He's kicking him in the gut. He's kicking him in the gut and forearm to the head. As Williams, what could Williams be going for? What is this? What do we got here? Double underhook, up and oh my God! Butterfly pile driver! Butterfly pile driver! Will he pin the Next Gen Champion? 1, 2, no! Ace kicking out. Wait a minute! Xavier's going for another one! Oh my God, he is! Double underhook again! Up and down with a butterfly pile driver! 2 in a row! 2 in a row! Cover! Referee in position. 1, 2, Leon. Oh, wait a minute. Damien kicked out. That was not Leon breaking up. Damien Ace kicked out of 2 butterfly pile drivers. Xavier Williams not done with him. Runs and running knee strike. Butts up at Damien Ace. Will this be enough? 1, 2, 3. No! Damien Ace getting thrown. Getting everything thrown to him but the kitchen sink. As we're seeing this right now, it's a flurry of elbows and a sling blade by Xavier Williams. Oh my goodness! The amount of punishment this big man can take! And he's going for an elbow drop. Damien now getting a modicum of offense. As he brings Xavier into the center of the ring. As he's mocking him, he's doing the exact same thing! Damien Ace mocking his older brother. As he throws him into the corner. Is that a wise decision to tag in Leon Young, though? I think Damien's debating it himself. He's definitely debating it. Because Leon is hurt. Leon is very, very hurt, as you can see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Damien. They're going back and forth. Leon wants him to tag him. Damien does not want him to harm himself. Wait a minute, Damien, though. This would want him the champion. Got him up in the cradle. Cradle Samoan drop there. Cradle Samoan drop as Leon in the ring quickly as JD breaking it up. Leon wants a piece of JD, though. Back suplex. Damien, though, picking up Xavier. Xavier sweeping the legs of Damien Ace. What could this lead to? Throws him into his own corner, adding insult to injury. Throws him into Williams' corner. JD's nowhere to be found. Goes for a running elbow and rear lariat. A rear lariat by Xavier Williams. And running knee strike. What is this? Wait a minute. Williams got Ace in the triangle. He's got him in a triangle choke. Will this be enough? Will Damien tap? Will he tap? No. Oh, he picks him up the power. Oh, but Damien's definitely feeling that triangle choke. Wait a minute. Damien, though. Tiger bomb there. Tiger bomb. Oh, Damien's feeling it. Picks him up. Oh, my God. Deadlift. Power bomb there by Damien Ace. Goes for the cover off of that. 1, 2. Oh, JD kicked, breaking it up, though. JD, what is he doing, though? Oh, an awesome bomb there. As Damien's feeling it. Going for a flurry of elbows. Throws him into the corner. Backs it up. Yep. Goes against the ropes and tackles him down. Like it's his college football years. As Damien now, Emerald Flosion! Goes for the cover off of that. 1, 2, 3, and Damien Ace picking up the victory. What a match. What a match we have seen here. These two teams brought each other to their absolute limits. But in the end, it was our DVW Next Gen champion and the leader of the Young Clan that picked up the victory. What a match we have seen here.
Here are your winners, the Tank, Damien, Ace, and Leon, the Assassin, Young.
What a match we have seen here. Damien, Ace, and Leon Young picking up a victory, overcoming the odds, and standing tall. As there's definitely going to be bloodshed when you go up against two sadistic sons of bitches like JD Rack and Xavier Williams. But they managed to do it, and they are your winners. But it is time for your main event! As Rachel Jackson and Roxanne Dean, two women that just 11 nights ago were tag team partners. Roxanne leading the team, but just could not get it done against the team of Carolyn Swift, Rachel Quinn, and Stephanie Albright. And these two women are not happy with each other and are looking to settle the score. See which one of these two women was the weak link and which one will continue, will start a dominant path here on 3D. I need to take a breather after that. What a match we have seen here tonight. Let's hope these two women can hold up to that expectation as we are ready to get Rachel Jackson and Roxanne Dean underway.
Making her way to the ring from Washington, D.C., Rachel Jackson.
It's Rachel Jackson making her way to the ring. An imposing force, to say the least. Has had a modicum of success. A lot of ups and downs here in DVW. Let's see if she can get her winning ways back on track. As she goes up against this woman right here. No, wait. Not that woman. That's her. She goes against
and her
this woman right here.
From Chicago, Illinois, Roxanne Dean.
Roxanne Dean, the leader of that 6-woman tag team match on the Turn the Tables pre-show. Handpicked Rachel Jackson, but she did not hold up her end of the bargain. And Dean's going to make her pay for that. Again, a modicum of success here and there. Has been able to get a few #1 contendership matches under her belt. Never getting the opportunity at the Women's Champion. Always coming up short in #1 contenders matches. She's going to show why. She don't need a #1 contenders match. She just needs that gold. Roxanne Dean psyching herself up, getting ready for this matchup. You're about to get this matchup underway. Rachel is ready. Roxanne is ready. Let's get this matchup underway. Went for a clothesline. Rachel Jackson not having it. As a half and half suplex brings Roxanne Dean on her fucking head. As another clothesline does not bring the big woman down as a military press power slam brings Dean down once again. She has quite the uphill battle to face. As a deadlift powerbomb keeps Jackson in the advantage. Brings her into the center of the ring just to rake her face across the mat. That is not a fun thing to happen to you. She goes for the cover off of that. Only a 1 count. As Jackson was unhappy with that 1 count, thinking she had it. Dean rolling out, Jackson following her, and now Dean looking to get the advantage on the outside where she finds herself a bit more comfortable. As a club to the back. But Jackson not letting up. As, oh, snap German suplex by Rachel Jackson. Picks up Roxanne Dean and clubs her on the back and rear lariat. As the referee's at a 6 count, these two women better get back in here. As Dean with a clothesline of her own runs back inside the ring. Will she reset the count or will she take a count out loss? Or count out win, I should say. Looks like she's going to do the latter. If Jackson does not make her way to the ring, she does. She takes Dean in a front face lock and shin breaks her. Takes in a dragon screw leg whip by Rachel Jackson. Famously invented by the Dragon Tatsumi Fujinami. As what is this? Oh my God, a Texas Cloverleaf. An elevated Texas Cloverleaf. Will this be it? Made famous by the Iceman Dean Malenko. But Dean getting out of it. Throws Jackson into the corner. Goes for an elbow bulldog combination. As Dean now picking Jackson up and cranks the neck. Gives it a good crank. She picks up Jackson now. And oh my God, picks her up with a one-handed spine buster. Just a second ago, she couldn't get her down with a clothesline. But she is feeling it. She goes for an impaler, no. Jackson getting out of that front face lock. And goes for a pump handle. Oh, Samoan drop. Pump handle, spinning Samoan drop. Cover, 1, 2, 3. And Rachel Jackson with the quick victory. What a match, short and concise, much like most of our 3D main events. But nevertheless, Rachel Jackson is your winner, as it was quite the battle. Very quick, very precise. But in the end, with that spinning pump handle Samoan drop, Rachel Jackson took the victory.
Here is your winner, Rachel Jackson.
Well, as Rachel Jackson celebrates another victory, we're going to call it an afternoon here at DVW. For everybody in the back, I am Tony Sparacio, signing off for DVW 3D.